So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game.
Netherlands against Romania.
The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. We can have a look at them now. Sillessen keeps goal. Stefan de Vrij. Martins Indy. Van der Veer. Blind. Nigel de Jong. Wijnaldum. Schneider. Robben. Memphis Depay. Van Persie, tasked with leading the line.
Number 9, Van Persie.
Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Now here's the through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Schneider. Wijnaldum. Now it's Robben.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Schneider. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it. Sillessen turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Well, he's making his point pretty forcefully. I can imagine some fairly colourful language down there.
Well, he has every reason to be upset. Where was the pressure? Why was nobody closing down? Too many questions, not enough answers.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Robben with a good steal, well played. Now it's Robben. Robben has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Looking for a decent ball in. Maxim. Well, that's where he wants it. Martins Indy does well to read it and intercepts. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Memphis Depay. It's Robben! Can he put it away? Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And it's Van der Veer. Van der Veer looking for options. Memphis Depay. The Netherlands are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Romania going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Van Persie. Torja. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Kirikesh. Maxim. Stefan de Vrij. Wijnaldum. Schneider. Wijnaldum. Schneider.
Don't give it away.
Wijnaldum. Schneider. Schneider. That is a terrific run. Van Persie. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Danger averted for now. Schneider. And it's Van Persie. Robben. Does not like coming off second best. Robben going full steam down the flank. Wijnaldum. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
He's got away with one there. Kirikesh. Maxim. Another piece of really good defending. Aim forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Torja. The Netherlands are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. The Netherlands are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Maxime doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Robben. Schneider. Nigel de Jong. Blint. Thrust towards the front line. Van Persie. Schneider. Wijnaldum. Robben. Can he find a finish now? Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Memphis Depay! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, and it's half-time here. The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time. Here we go again. Grigori. Kirikesh. Maxim. Kirikesh. Torja. And he's made certain that won't get through. Martins Indy. Stefan de Vrij. Wijnaldum. Robben. Wijnaldum. Van der Wiel. And it's Schneider. Wijnaldum. Looks like a good ball through. And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, that's nicely done. Wijnaldum. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Van Persie! That is out of this world from Robin Van Persie! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Netherlands tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kirikesh. Now it's Maxim. Tries a through ball. There will be a throw-in. Blint. Wijnaldum. Van der Wiel. Robben on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Memphis Depay. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Torture. The Netherlands haven't yet dipped into their subs. Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Kirikesh needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Torja. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Passes it through. Here it comes. It's out for a goal kick. Nigel de Jong. Van der Wiel. Torture concedes a free kick for that. Nigel de Jong. Half an hour gone in the second half. Grigori. Tries the route one option. Fine defending there. Schneider. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kirikesh. Is it in? And in again. No, got right underneath it. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Nigel de Jong. Memphis Depay. Blint delivers across. Van der Veer. Oh, he's broken through. It's there!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
The Netherlands totally rampant here. Grigori. And it's Torja. It'll be a throw-in. Torja. Floats one over and shoots! He can pounce on that. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And it's been taken short. Lofted into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Robben now on a hat-trick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Blint looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Memphis Depay. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he get the shot away? He's scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal